Hey guys, this is Brink again, doing another commentary. This one's Pit Team Slayer, and not doing this because I'm pro, or I think I'm pro, or I think I'm amazing or anything. This is really just for a couple friends who want to know what I'm thinking during a game. Basically a play-by-play second of why I do what I do, what I'm thinking. So usually right off the bat, I usually go for rocks, but lately I've been going for snipe just to change it up. That guy's weak on training, so I'm able to clean him up. And I'm telling my teammate there's nobody going for OS. Fortunately for them, there's somebody that ends up going runway. So my teammate that just went for OS is telling me there's a guy runway. So I'm telling him to back up in case he pushes through, that way we can team shot him. Unfortunately, B15 ends up dying. So right now I'm not going to necessarily jump down because it'd be an unfair advantage, me versus somebody with OS. So I'm just waiting for my team to spawn, and that guy I can hear with my Astros fell back to their side. Right now I'm just switching up my sensitivity. It's really good to try to find a sensitivity that your BR works best on, or your sniper, and stick with it. I used to play on 3 and 4, but because of the way I BR, I kind of just flick my right thumb to the left and to the right when I strafe, so I play on 2 now. Right now I know there's a guy, he just died. I know they have rockets still, so I'm looking for him. Able to get a shot on him, get shots on those guys, and I know I don't really have any help anymore, and I know there's two guys under bridge, so I'm not going to try to take those guys on. I'm going to wait till a teammate comes over and helps me out. It was a good team shot, but I also saw that guy who tried to shoot a rocket, and so that's why we're still not pushing. We're going to try to make that guy come to us. Right now we have 2 dead, and then another guy on our team just died, so 3 of those guys died, so I'm definitely going to wait for those guys to spawn before we try to do anything. Right here, I get a headshot, and the guy isn't even weak, so I have to shoot him again, but I end up dying. That's Xbox Live for you. So once I spawn, I'm going to try to go back for that snipe again, but I know there's a sniper on their tower, so I want to hurry up and get it and try to either look for that guy or stay out of the view that he can't see me from his tower, because I don't know where that sniper's at. So I see that he's probably not on tower, so he probably moved to sword, and there he is shooting in sword. Right there, custom was coming up, so we had 2 guys on our team try to go for that custom, and somebody really sucks with a sniper because I really wasn't moving. They still can't hit me. B15 calls out that there's a guy one shot on our green box. I know snipers are coming up 1226, so I go down and get ours. The next power weapon that's coming up is rockets at 1156, so we want to make sure we get those before we try to make a push again. It was a good headshot by down pros. In the beginning of this game, we're really not playing aggressive or anything, especially me, and that's, you know, really due to why we're not winning that much, because they keep pushing and they're making good pushes. So once we kind of realize that, then we start pushing as a team. It's really important at all times to have somebody on your team, your whole team, spread out throughout the map. Like somebody long, another person green, another person training, and then somebody maybe cord or sword. Right now we're able, because the whole team is used to us staying back, we're able, 2 people, me and B15, to push to their side, which they weren't expecting. It's good to be as unpredictable in a game as possible. I know I was getting shot at, and that guy probably thinks I went tower or something, so I end up sneaking behind him again. I get this guy one shot for my team to clean up. Right now I'm just trying to play sneaky and just try to stay on their side, but constantly move around so they don't know where I'm at. So if I kill somebody, they'll call me out, so I want to move to a different part of the map. And at the same time right now I'm able to tell my team there's nobody on needles or mauler. Right here I'm being shot at, and I didn't know exactly where the guy's at, so instead of going to OS and hiding, I thought he was maybe court, so if I would have went up on the ramp, he wouldn't be able to shoot me anymore. But unfortunately I was wrong. So right now we have 2 snipers. I got the one that I just had, and one of our teammates has one. Unfortunately, I think I shot my teammate, but I was able to get the kill on that guy. Right now somebody calls out that there's a guy on our side, so I'm able to help him out. Snipers are up at 952, so right now I'm being shot at from a guy banana, so I'm going to call that out to my teammate that was just in sword, and I think he moved to tower, so he's going to help me out. Unfortunately, because of the change in sensitivity, I'm kind of all over the place, but luckily my teammate was able to get him one shot for me. It's really important in a game to tell your teammates when you're pushing, or if you're alone on their side, that way they can push up with you. Can't connect with any of the no-scopes, so I know I'm weak, so I'm just going to run away. And I'm also going to call that guy out. It's really important to not only call out in a game, which would be, you know, one shot their green box, spawn in their court, stuff like that, but to also communicate, like, okay, I'm green box, and you see a teammate long, okay, let's push through right now, we're going to team shot the guy on plat. Or custom's coming up in 20 seconds, you wait on their training, I'm going to wait for custom. You know, communicating is just talking, and then calling out would be, you know, obviously calling out. So right now, because of my Astros, I hear there's a guy on their sword ramp, and I get the no scope on him, but he's obviously going to call me out, so I'm going to try to move around, and that guy kind of skips around, but that guy's one shot, so I'm calling that out, but he's probably hiding, so I'm going to go to where he can't see. Right here, I don't know, Sticky goes right through him, so it kind of gets screwed over twice. It's Xbox Live. So right here, as soon as that nade gets through, I don't want to push up because I know there's a guy right there. Then once he starts to push forward, I know I'm going to die, so I want to try to get that last shot on him and kill him. We only need 2 more kills, so right now I'm just one more, so I'm just telling everybody to push up and try to get the game over with. Right here, basically game over. Well guys, that was my commentary for Pit, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned anything from it. If you did, hopefully it can help you out in the games. Thanks for watching, and check back later for more films, 1v1s, and commentaries. Thanks.